All right, guys, I wanted to give you just a quick tutorial on how to use Desmos to graph functions and their derivatives, but also how to find a derivative at a point. So you can use your keyboard for most of what I'm going to show you, but I obviously don't have that here, so I'm just going to click the keyboard at the bottom. And so I'm going to type out a function. I'm just going to make one up. So I'm going to go to ABC, and I'm going to name it f of x. F, and then I got to go back, do the parentheses. This would definitely be easier on a keyboard, and then I've got the x right there. Okay, so we want to name our function something, not just y. All right, so f of x, g of x, something like that. Equals, and let's see, what would be a good function? I'm going to go with sine. Now I can type out sin, or I can just go to functions, and it's right there. So I'm going to do sine of, I'm going to do the square root of x, like that. Okay, so this is our function right here. Now, if I want to graph the derivative of this function, all right, so I'm going to click on number 2. All I have to do now is type out f prime of x. And so if I just go back to ABC, and f, and then let's see, is that prime? Nope. So we're going to press capital, and then it's prime. There we go. All right, and then of x, like that. And so now in blue, so in red it graphed f of x. Now in blue it graphed our derivative. Right? So that may not be useful like today, but it will be useful in the future to have that derivative graph. Now, if I want to calculate the derivative at a point, all I have to do is where I typed out that x, I'm just going to delete that, and I'm going to replace it with whatever number. So if I wanted f prime of 2, I'm just going to put a 2 there. All right, and it's going to go ahead and calculate. It's going to take the derivative of that equation and plug in 2 and just go ahead and give us the answer. Okay, so that's it. Eventually, we'll be taking multiple derivatives. So if I wanted the second derivative of this, I would just add that prime one more time. So that rhymed. Oh, all right, so right there. Okay, now it's the second derivative of 2 instead of the first derivative. Again, we're not there yet, but we will be eventually. That's how you would take 2 derivatives. So that's it, guys. Stay flawless.